Okay, just some more specifics about the unit and all the stuff that's on it. Basically, this is a Kenwood TK8180 mobile radio. It's a UHF radio, 400 to 470 megahertz. They come in a couple of different flavors as far as the frequency ranges go. In my particular case, that's the one I need for my area. Depending on the area, it may be a different one. It's not a digital radio, it's just an analog radio. All of our tones are broadcast, they're all analog tones that come over. The pull station is a standard electric time old pull station that I had laying around. I just added it because it kind of matches the look, as well as the clock is just one I had laying around. It's also made by Standard. It's just a 120 volt AC clock. It's not part of a system or anything like that. Switches are 12 volt DC switches that light up when it's activated. The light is actually from a firehouse. I believe it's from a Buffalo firehouse, City of Buffalo. It was given to me by a friend of mine years back, and I'm really not sure about its history. It has a 200 watt light bulb in it they're very difficult to find. I hope it doesn't blow anytime soon. The bell is a simplex 120 volt AC vibrating bell that was out of an old fire alarm system that I removed when doing a fire inspection for work. I basically just sandblasted them and painted them just with rattle can Rust-Oleum 2K just to make them look nice. And the diamond plate is just diamond plate you can get at Home Depot. It's not too terribly expensive. It's not real diamond plate. It's more of a covering, and then the framing is just aluminum. It's just aluminum sticks that you can also get at Home Depot. I also use it as a key rack when it's hung up on the wall. It actually hangs right here. I had it brought down mainly for the testing and to go through it. I ran power up through the wall from the basement. The one on the right is actually 12 volts DC from a 10 amp 12 volt power supply, and the other one's just AC power. Because the bell and the light and the clock all run on AC. Everything else runs on DC, 12 volts, the radio as well as the switches and the relays and everything else that makes it work. So that's pretty much an overview. In the next video I'll go through the back and show you how it works.